Welcome! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of fermentation. Used for centuries to promote health, fermentation is an ancient practice that offers incredible benefits for modern day wellness. Many people today face digestive problems, weakened immunity, and overall poor health. The gut microbiome is the most important organ you've probably never heard of, often called the second brain. Your gut health affects your overall health, but also the metabolites produced by the microorganisms in your gut. Your intestines have about 39 trillion microorganisms. You heard me right, 39 trillion. We call this collection of organisms microbiome, and it consists mainly of bacteria, but also viruses and fungi. Collectively, it weighs about 3 pounds, which is the same weight as your brain. We feed these organisms and produce chemicals. They send messages to the brain through the vagus nerve. Several factors determine whether or not you have good versus bad bacteria, including diet, medications, age, sleep, and activity level. Poor lifestyle choices can disrupt this balance, leading to neurodegenerative disease, autoimmune disease, infertility, weight issues, even anxiety and depression. The market is flooded with probiotic supplements. And I'm not knocking those. I mean, I use probiotic supplements when I feel like I need them. My goal is to just try to find ways that we can add foods into our diet so we are constantly creating that healthy bacteria, so we have a consistent level of good microbiome in our system. Using a probiotic is like taking a medication. We only need it when we're in a crisis. If we have that good bacteria, the good microbiome all the time, we should be going to the bathroom 3 times a day. We should have great signs of a healthy gut, and we feel better. I know this personally. What if there's a natural, cost-effective way to boost your health from within without taking or having to purchase a probiotic? So let's explore the science behind fermentation. Fermented foods like milk and water kefir, some say kefir, some say kefir, potato, kombucha, yogurt, they're rich in probiotics and that beneficial bacteria. These probiotics help balance your gut microbiome. These probiotics help balance your gut microbiome, enhancing nutrients absorption and improving digestion. Fermenting vegetables, like making easy sauerkraut, pickling all kinds of vegetables, also adds good bacteria to your diet, supporting your immune system's overall health. Many people today face digestive problems, weakened immunity, and overall poor health. So let me get a little bit personal about why I'm so passionate about gut health. I personally had a lot of health struggles. I was going to school. My plans were to be a pediatrician. I was going to a big university. I had 3 younger children. I was married. I was very active in my church. And all of a sudden, I just started not feeling well. I was always very healthy. I went to the farmer's market. So I thought I cooked all organic. But being so busy, it was always easy to grab quick meals, take the kids to a playland. And even if I overall ate well, I didn't realize how much processed foods that I really did eat. So I became very ill. I do have some other videos that go a little bit more into detail about my illness, but I became very ill and it disrupted my life. I mean, for years, they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I ended up affecting my heart. It ended up affecting, autoimmune. So, migraines and nausea and weight gain, just not, hormones, everything, mental illness, all of it. And it was so severe. I mean, I was in cardiac ICU for 3.5 weeks, given 24 hours to live, said I would be totally and permanently disabled for the rest of my life and never able to work again. And let me tell you, I was pretty much bedridden for almost 10 years. I mean, I would have good days and bad days, but I couldn't work. I mean, my kids know that. My kids missed out on a lot. So after, doing the things the doctors told me to do and their medications and things like that, after so long and so many years of this, I tried, different medications. I tried different supplements. I tried, many things. When I started incorporating foods that are fermented or have probiotics and things like that, and I started to heal my gut from within, I noticed dramatic improvements. And even to this day, I mean, there are times, because I still struggle with things that all, have the nausea and migraines, and there'll be times where it's hard for me to eat, eat a lot of fermented foods, and I will slip back into that where I just don't feel good. I can tell I feel bloated. I don't feel good. I can tell. So I do try to make sure that I make my homemade yogurt and have that every day. If I don't, the water kefir, that is a great way because it's, refreshing, or, there's just so many ways to get some probiotics into your system. And I will link the playlist below of so many different easy ways to do it. Very inexpensive, very easy ways. That's what I try to do on this channel. Make it super easy, make it super cost effective. Just making little changes each day. So that's what I'm trying to do on this channel. So I started noticing first, the energy level started changing. My digestive health started changing. I started feeling a little better. I'm a firm believer if we give our body what it needs, God has designed them to heal itself. So the goal is to get off all medications, but I started decreasing medications, and, I still have some heart medications and I still have migraine issues, but, I am working towards those goals. And I was a walking pharmacy for a long time. So, and I'm not a cardiac patient. I do go in for checkups, but I mean, like I said, I was a full-fledged, I was going to the doctor pretty much every day. And now it's like they have to like say, hey, you need to go in for a checkup. I used to go every year, and it's like been 3 years, you need to get in here. It's a big difference. It's a big difference from wellness care, just to make sure, because I went undiagnosed for so long that there was so much damage to my heart, but that has healed. That has repaired. Like I said, you give your body what it needs, and God has designed our body to heal itself. Look at my cat being naughty over there. Nala, no ma'am. No ma'am. So these fermented foods have made a significant difference in my life, just changing the diet overall. Fermentation is a powerful tool for improving overall health and wellness. It's simple, it's cost effective, and it is accessible to everybody. By incorporating fermented foods like kefir, kombucha, sauerkraut, and homemade yogurt into your diet, you can enjoy these benefits too. I will link the full playlist below of fermenting foods and drinks and how-tos to improve your gut health. Just click on the link. I'd also love to hear about your experience with fermentation. Share your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos on healthy living for more tips and recipes. Happy fermenting. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be blessed, and don't forget you are loved. Bye.